Hi guys, Dominic here with IRPINO Real Estate. We're excited to bring you back here in April to feature our newest local business, Spotlight, here in the Uptown Winter Park neighborhood. This business literally kicks butt. They focus in grappling martial arts. They used to be just down the street in Lakeview, and they moved here in January of this year. We're so excited to show you their inside and get you to know more about their business and what they have to offer to our community and the surrounding communities. So excited to show you. Are you ready? Follow me, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lakeside Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Hi guys, Dominic here. We're excited to be back in April and feature yet another local business here in the Uptown Winter Park neighborhood. We're here with Pete and Steven, two of the three co-owners of Lakeside Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So guys, could you tell us a little bit more about your academy?
Yeah, absolutely. So Lakeside Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is a martial arts academy that has a primary focus on grappling arts. So we specialize fundamentally in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, wrestling, and judo. And from the jiu-jitsu perspective, we tend to focus in on the Carlson Gracie lineage. So the story of all jiu-jitsu in Chicago really stems from when Carlson Gracie Jr. came here in the 90s. Shortly thereafter, his father came, and their legacy together is largely what built the entire Chicago jiu-jitsu scene. So we stem from that whole lineage, and we're proud to be a part of that, bringing that to the Uptown community.
Well, thanks for bringing it here. We're excited to have you. So guys, curious, for somebody that's never tried Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, can you share with us like what some of the benefits or perks are? Like, is it self-defense, is it exercise, or both?
Well, I would say that it's a little bit of all of it. It's great exercise, it's great core strengthening, but it's also great for self-defense. It's something that you can use to manage space, to keep opponents at bay or attackers at bay. It's also something that we
I just pulled back.
It's something that we use in sport, you know, from it's the father of MMA, of course. But it's,
I did not know that.
Oh yeah. It's the father of MMA, but it's also something that we compete in regularly in different tournaments around the state and around the world, actually.
Yeah. From a cardiovascular perspective, I think it would most closely resemble something like HIIT training, where you move from positions in a way that is sometimes at a little bit lower of a pace, but then you have to explode into a series of moves to advance your position.
Oh.
Reset, explode, reset, explode. So it has a nice cadence, and it can help bring your heart rate up considerably. From a strength perspective, it does some unique things because it's irregular and asymmetric.
Okay.
So no one combat situation is the same. So you're physically challenged from a strength perspective to have an adaptive mechanism for strength that develops things in a balanced and unique fashion. In addition to all this, we like to say that the martial arts journey is less about learning individual techniques and exercises and more about you fundamentally changing yourself into the sort of person who can do those techniques.
Well, thanks guys, appreciate it, well said. Okay guys, well, question for you, like what made you choose Uptown to open your academy here?
No, that's a great question. Fundamentally, we have a lot of students that lived here. We started our business down in Lakeview at 3727 North Broadway, had a fantastic relationship with quads, but just due to it's a great place. It's a great place.
Great job.
Just due to the nature of our growth, we had to go somewhere nearby. We have a lot of students that live in the Uptown area, and we got connected to the Georgia Los brothers through a mutual connection of ours. And through our discussions with them, through our experiences in the Uptown space, the energy up here, the eclectic nature of the community, the fact that there isn't a jiu-jitsu school nearby, really proved this to be the ideal location to bring Lakeside Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Wow. Well, kudos to the Georgios brothers. They're friends of our family. And I want to give a shout out to my trainer at Quads Gym. What up, Quads Gym? What up, Cameron? Thanks, brother. Thanks, guys, for sharing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, guys, curious, like, what are some of your favorite places to go see or do in the area?
Well, the exciting thing about that is that we're getting to know the area, and there's no shortage. In fact, I'd say there's an overabundance of things.
There is.
Section 2.
Thank you. There is. Thank you.
Michael's Pizzeria, absolutely spectacular, thin crust, great atmosphere, great people. It's one of those places that you always walk into and it feels like home. GNS Market, the stock room in the back, it's just completely mind-blowing whiskey experience.
Yep.
We have North Buena, a deli and wines, spectacular sandwiches, Klein's, outstanding coffee.
Hi, Jason.
We have one of the better realtors in Chicago here up the block. It's really just a spectacular stretch of retail land to be a part of. So we're happy to be here.
Well, welcome. We're happy to have you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Pete and Steven, my favorite question.
Okay.
If you had one superpower that's non-martial art related, what would it be? Steven, let's go with you first.
Oh, that would be to be about as strong as what the Incredible Hulk would be, or maybe stronger.
Stronger than the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know, but
The ability to jump over buildings, to lift whatever it is I want, that would be pretty cool.
Pete, how about you?
It may not, depending on who you are, sound like much of a superpower, but honestly, I wish I could sing. I find that to be a superpower. I wish I had the voice that could go out there and dominate any Broadway musical. That would be my wish.
The summer wind and blowing in. I can't.
Totally.
I wish I could sing like Frank Sinatra. I've never heard either of those before. That's a first, Jenny Maricini. That's crazy. Well, thank you for sharing. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Last question. So can you tell us when you're open and how people can find more about your business?
Absolutely. Yeah, so we're open 7 days a week. Right now, we have 20 classes a week that we offer. Students are allowed to take as many or as few classes as they want to. If they want to get in touch with us to start classes, we do have 3 beginner classes a week, in addition to judo, in addition to no-gi jiu-jitsu, gi jiu-jitsu. All those interests are served.
Women's only. Women's only.
Oh, yeah, in addition to our women's only program as well. It's one of the few in the city. Best way to get a hold of us for that would be to get a hold of us through our website and fill out a contact form there, or call me at the phone number that's listed there. I try to get back to people within 24 hours. You can also reach out to us on Instagram, follow us, like us, support our content, stuff like that always matters. You can obviously find us on Google pretty easily, whatnot, but those would be the best ways overall to find us. Another special announcement for the community, very exciting. On May 5th, we're going to be launching our kids program. So kids 5 and up can come participate, learn jiu-jitsu, learn grappling from a variety of perspectives. We are currently taking interest forms for that right now. So if people are interested in enrolling their kids in youth grappling, youth jiu-jitsu, please contact us on our website, contact us at Instagram, come into the gym, say hello. We'll get your information so we can communicate with you about that program as we get closer to the date.
That's exciting. We welcome you to the neighborhood. I've been in the neighborhood since 1998 and I've never seen a business like yours here. So we're so happy to have you here. And I know you already love the neighborhood. You're just gonna like it more and more the longer you're here. So welcome, neighbors.
Thank you, sir.
Our pleasure.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for joining us for yet another local business spotlight in the Buena Park Uptown area. Thank you also to QHI Media for all of our video shoots. So guys, follow us on Instagram. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we've got more content, more information coming your way. All right, be safe, everybody. Make it a great day. Okay, I'm ready. In a radio show voice.